Wake up, honey. New meta settings have just dropped, and I hear that this is going to be something insanely fun. I'm Vampire Chicken. I'm a Grandmaster at the Game of Risk, and today I'm going to be looking at the new meta settings according to Pete from the Kill Pete strategy. So hopefully this is something new. You know, it's the same map. It's Europe Advanced, man. But look what we're doing today. We're doing fixed, capital conquest, true random, neutral bots, alliances are on. Apparently this is the new hotness, okay? So this is not a drill. This is some serious stuff. So hopefully we have a seriously fun time and we'll kind of get into it a little bit, talk about, is this actually the new meta or not? But as I understand it, Pete from the Kill Pete strategy, who if you don't know, I don't know how you don't know, he's the biggest risk creator of all time. You know, he's the biggest guy out there. And he's recorded apparently like 60 plus games with these settings. He spent the entire last season grinding this. And so I hear it's pretty cool. So let's see if that's true or not. So it's fixed caps. So obviously you want to get a cap, you want to get a bonus. I'm assuming the opening is going to play a little bit like a bonus game. I'm assuming I'm going on this too. I'm going to play like just serious. There's no blizzards. So there's no honeypots because I guess that would be maybe outrageously fun. I don't know. This would be fun with blizzards. I would mix it up. I would create honeypots, but it is fixed. So like somebody could win a honeypot and then they just win the game. But that sounds like fun to me. Yeah, that sounds like fun. There we go. Okay, so the noobs are still here in the lobbies. Let's go. White did not. Oh, White's a bot. Okay, so the bots are neutral bots. So that's a problem for purple because the bot's just going to stay there and it's never going to take a card. Okay, so one player has bought it out. Many might. These people might be entering into this lobby. They think it's the normal settings, progressive capitals, you know, balanced blitz. But that's not what's going on, okay? This is a true random nightmare. True random fixed caps. I don't know how this doesn't stalemate immediately, but okay. We've lost one player who had like some Russian name that I don't know how to say. But here's who we got left with us. We got General Red Cheeks, who has the pink troops, or like General Pink Cheeks. And it looks like they are going to be attempting to go for Scandinavia. And that makes a lot of sense. Now, the fact that it's true random, I understand. The point of it is that it should mitigate at the higher turn-ins, no, there's not higher turn-ins. How do I say this? When the caps are higher, they're bigger. There's a 100 cap, and a 100 cap hits a 100 cap. The fact that it's true random should mitigate these broken rolls that you sometimes have in balance splits, where like 100 hits 100 and it loses like 50, or it only loses 100, you know, which you should lose more than that. And I guess that's why true random is here. Looks like Pink doesn't want to play with us. Okay. So that's two bots now. Okay, yeah, wonderful game that we got going on here. So now we're down to Presley Liang, who actually should be able to get a bonus. That means it's going to be me, purple, and red as the humans. Purple is going to struggle to get this bonus if they decide to go for it. Green should be able to get this bonus unless they get true randomed. We have somebody making a move. All alert. There is an actual gamer walking amongst us who is actively playing the game. Let's go. We got somebody. And he does not take. I think you take this bonus, man. I think you do it. He's going kind of slow with it. Red is still in the game. He's rolling one die. It's true random, man, but I'd be rolling all my dice. Okay. Sorry. I don't mean to laugh, but like that. That was pretty poorly done, unfortunately, by Green. Purple's shocked by it. Okay, Purple's here to play the game because they're emoting. Okay, Purple's actually here to play the game. I guess this is the bonus that I do try to go for. I don't know. I could do something silly and take like the bottom here or something. I don't think the Narek Alps is the play. I'm going to hit a 2 in true random. Maybe I should like, let's just take it slow. Yeah, because like I'm going to lose all my troops. Okay, let's see if we can win, like, anything. Okay, so we won something. That's really good for us. We're not gonna hit anything else. And then we'll try to take our bonus on the next turn. Okay, I mean, I'm going to have to hit these 2s. So on my next turn, I'm going to try to take my bonus. There's some 2s, so like I can hit a 2 and lose 8 troops. Like the true random at the beginning of the game makes this a nightmare, right? Because if I, you know, I get 5 troops, but if I hit this 2 and I lose like 8 troops, somebody might be ready to like mess me up already. I wonder if purple is actually going to go for Spain here, which would make a lot of sense. There's just a lot less in it. So trying to go for West Africa means at some point you got to hit this cap. And it's still a cap. But it looks like that's what they're going to try to do. I mean, that's the bonus they were going for. But it's going to be expensive. It's going to take purple a while to get that. Whereas somebody like green should be able to get this really quick. I think red, who is El Schmirens, I think they're going to be able to try to go for Italy. I suppose they could try to go for the Dinaric Alps first, but then they'd be next to me. Their safest bet is to go for Italy, but then, you know, there is purple down there who might be a breaker. But since it is fixed, if you can take a bonus and hold it, you might be able to snowball potentially. Oh, they are going Dinaric, huh? They're going for Dinaric Alps. They are going to try to be my next door neighbor. Okay. It's a 4-player endgame. I don't... Oh, no. What are they doing? Oh, they're going for this bonus down below me. Wow. So they clear it out. What are they doing? Okay, what a play by red. They're going to go for this bonus down below, but they're aiming towards purple? Oh my god, they're going to 2-on-1. So they want this bonus, and they're going to so weakly hold it, even if they get this. It's a 2-on-1, so they shouldn't get it. Don't embarrass yourself. Don't embarrass yourself. Hey, red. I believe that the purpose of the alliances is to actually make use of them. Would you like to be my ally, red? You've conveniently removed one of the 2s, and now I can take my bonus. Ah, yeah, okay, so pink is a bot. So pink's going to keep adding here, which could be one of my future things. It's hard to remember, but it's okay. So pink is a bot. So every square that's pink is going to keep adding. So that means this cap, people are going to keep adding to it. Now he's going for the 5. Just take your normal bonus. Oh, he is. Okay, I thought he was going up for hitting a 5. Like, what the heck, man? Get a bonus. All right. So they're also kind of scared, like me, but they should be taking a bonus on their next turn. They're already, I think, just worried about some sort of defense. They're trying to defend their bonus. Okay, they should be taking that on the next turn. Okay, I'll be the daring guy. I'll hit a 2, and I lose 3. Not horrible. I will go here. Okay, I'm gonna go with just. Oops, I actually meant to leave a 2 there. My bad. I meant to leave a 2, but I failed. 6 on cap. Nobody's actually, I don't think, going to be able to hit this. I think a 5 cap is safe. I meant to leave a 2 here, but I kind of messed it up. Let's see if we can get away with that. And because it's fixed, I don't see any stacks near me. I think I can get away with this. I don't think this 7 is coming off to come hit my 5. I think if red wants to fight me, he'll break my bonus. I've offered red an alliance. He has not accepted. Are you hitting that 5 cap? If they hit this 5 cap, they could lose so much. They just smoke me out of there. Are you going to hit a 3? They do. They lose 2. You're not going to hit another 3, are you? That'd be very dangerous. The early stuff in true random, like, you're going to have games where people just get messed up because they hit a 2 or a 3 and they just, like, get messed up. They're leaving a 3 here to hit this on the next turn. Oh my god, they're off cap. They're fortify back to your cap. No way. No way you don't go back to your capital. You have to go. Okay. I thought they were I thought they were going on this 3. But purple has sensibly put troops back on the capital, and that makes a lot of sense. So now we'll see if red is good guy or bad guy. I believe that they should accept my alliance. I'm just going to offer alliances just casually to people. It looks like red is going to go bad guy mode. Okay. No, they don't go bad guy mode. Purple accepts my alliance. Red takes a bonus, but they don't mess with me. Attack red. Purple wants to attack red. If red's not messing with me, I got no reason to attack him. And I think if you get into some sort of early war here, it's going to be really bad. I think if you get into some sort of early war, it's just going to be horrible for all parties involved. Because in a 4-player endgame, it's like fixed. It's fixed. So like 2 people fighting, the other 2 should just start scaling out of control. The problem here, though, for purple is that they're not going to be able to get a bonus. Green is going to get a bonus on the next turn. If I do want the Dinaric Alps, then I kind of do. I got to deal with this. I need to start thinking of my next bonus here. Which in my mind would be either Dinaric Alps or even this giant one, the +8 Eastern Europe. Don't know if people would let me have it. But if red is cool, then maybe we can get away with something like that. So green should be taking France on this turn. Oh, they are adding into purple's territory to be kind of evil to them. Oh my gosh. They're denying this to purple, and they're randomly hitting the 2. I don't understand this play. If I'm green, I'm letting purple take this, and then they can be a threat to red down here. Wow, green just doesn't like purple. Okay, so maybe maybe this game, it's gonna be, people are gonna be feisty. They're gonna be playing each other. I guess if I'm green, you better defend against purple. Because in my mind, purple's the weakest. Purple is gonna have the hardest time taking a bonus, so there's really no reason fighting against them. They have to hit this 5 cap at some point. So like, purple has the hardest time getting a bonus. Why even mess with them? Let them hit that 5 cap. Okay, they also are gonna let purple potentially break them here. I'm just gonna go with 3s. And then I'm going to begin coming into Dinaric Alps, I think. I think that's my next best play. So I do want to come into here. Gonna leave a 3 behind. I'm gonna leave a 3 here as well. And I'm gonna make sure that I have a 7 cap. I think that's fine. So I'm getting plus 10 per turn. I got no complaints. As long as red is chill with me, I'm chill with him. And we can both get big together. We can have 2 strong players. Oh, because I thought purple was going to try to break green, but I guess they're not. Purple needs to at least get rid of green. I guess you should try to break them because they're not a friend. They lose 2. Okay, pink is now... Okay, 10 minutes has passed. So pink is actually out of this game, and they take 5th place. So we already know 6th place went to white. They just bought it immediately. 5th place goes to pink. So just like that, we're now officially in the 4-player endgame. All right, so this is like the thing with the neutral bots. So they're not active, they're not spreading around and doing evil neutral bot stuff. When you bot out, you just lose. You take that, you lose. So there's no incentive. In terms of rank, there's no real incentive to do anything. There's no reason to bot out here. Let's see what red is going for. He's going, what did he hit? He's going for Scandi. But there's a 5 cap in there. Okay, but one day he'll be able to get that capital. And then maybe he'll have a great position by being up there. Okay, whatever. I want Dinaric Alps. I think that'll be the easiest for me to get. And then maybe like Orient or Russia, depending on what other people do. I'm seeing this as I get to get big here. So green is also allowed to hold a bonus. So we got 3 people with a bonus. Purple, I don't think will ever get this bonus. Or they're going to hit this 5 and they could lose everything. But green has shown that they're a very aggressive player. So if black does ever take this, I think green might be one that tries to take advantage. So it is also fixed. So if you got a trade on 3, you might as well use it. Green actually might be taking the entire noob corner here. And green also is one of the ones that didn't accept my alliance. So only 1 player. Purple has accepted my alliance. But they're in kind of horrible shape. Green is going to be taking Iceland. So they're going to start getting very strong. This is very interesting. They leave it 2. Yeah. You got to leave some some little traps. They got a 10 that maybe they're going to fortify somewhere else. Let's see what they do with that 10. Okay, so they... and you could have just fully come out. You didn't have to do it the weird fortify way. But okay, as they see fit, as they see fit. I'm going to take this bonus. So I'm going to knock pink out of here. Okay. I'm going to hope to get some good dice here. Only 98% chance. But that, I think, is actually very reasonable. I think a 7 cap is still kind of holding up. I'm just going to leave this, I guess, essentially the way that it is. I think that's completely fine. I'll be taking my 2nd bonus. So green took a 2nd bonus. I take a 2nd bonus. Red messing me at some point could be horrendous. We do see purple go for a cap roll here. And purple might, ooh, they only lose 2, be able to get their bonus. Now, the purple bonus is big. It's a +6. But I'm happy with it. Because purple is either going to have to come in this way into red, or they're probably going to come up and go into green. I think they're going to be mad at green. Hopefully they put this 5 over here, indicating that they're coming here. And purple fighting green would be a delightful thing for me. Just because green has already kind of messed with them a little bit. So hopefully the 5 goes on the 2. Theoretically, oh no, they're coming this way. Theoretically, purple could get big and then come in and hit me. I don't see that happening, but you never know. I wonder if green turns in and actually tries to break them or not. Or red turns on me. Whoever fights, though, it's going to create... Like, if red fights me, looks like red might break me. Then green is going to, like, win this game, almost. I guess purple will neutralize green. So it's fine. If red wants to fight me, he's going to hit both my bonuses. Okay. I've been nice to red, but it looks like he's setting up to hit both my bonuses here. So he's going to 13 on 2, and he's going to 8 on 3. Is this what's happening, red? Okay. Oh, he's breaking green. Okay, wonderful. Oh, what? And he hits a bunch of purple randomly. I think that players probably don't know how to play this yet. And I'll be honest, I'm not saying I know how to play this yet. He's trying to remove purple's exteriors. Okay, his goal is to remove all the... He comes off his capital. Red gives his capital away to green. He breaks green and then gives his capital away to green. What are we doing out here? What was he thinking? I don't think I have the best understanding, but I'm pretty sure you need to defend your capitals. But what are we doing here? What is what is happening? Okay. So I mean, green is the monster. But green has already messed with purple, so my hope is that purple is gonna want to mess with them. Okay, green doesn't mess with me yet. Are you gonna defend that capital? Come on. Okay. They didn't touch the 7. I didn't know. I didn't know what they were gonna do. But all right, that's the way that they do it. I'm getting 22 big fat troopers. I mean, I could punch green, but honestly, that feels like not the play, right? The play is probably start coming into Orient or something. I don't know why you have so much in here. What is mine is for me. It is not for anybody else. What is mine is for me. And I'm just gonna take a card in here. I think this is a sensible card for me to take. And I think that I can just leave that the way that it is. Boost these guys a little bit like this. Yeah, the 7, if red does hit me, the 7 is a counter. I'm gonna start going for Orient. I'm assuming that purple is going to want to fight green, but if I'm wrong, I can get involved. Is purple gonna fight red? So here's what's going on with the troops. So I'm actually the troop leader, but purple is also very strong. They're defending internally, which I don't understand. This is the counter. So if you somehow break this, there's a 7. Okay, I mean, it's a stronghold. It's a stronghold. If green wants to break you, they do it over here. And purple's happy to just get a card somewhere and then chill out. Okay. So they do a 4-on-1, they get it. Purple is defending very heavy against green, and they're not worried about green at all. So there with my turn in, I could have just smashed green, right? I could have just kind of gone to war with green there, taken this capital. But I don't know that starting a war with green is going to be the best idea with 2 other players on this board. And also red, who just got smashed by a green, hopefully doesn't bot out. Hopefully red turns in, and then smashes green. Green just took your capital. I mean, you kind of blundered it, so maybe you're not mad at him. But maybe red bots out, which is going to be kind of annoying. No, they don't bot out. They're going for this cap. They're just going to chill. No, they're still fighting purple. I literally don't understand. Okay. So he just hits purple. I don't know. It's like he's trying to get purple stuck behind, like, this cap. But, like, I don't know. Maybe red lives for a while without a capital. Because it's fixed, so nobody's going to kill him right away. But he should, you would think, die without having a capital. Okay. It feels kind of random to me, but okay. Green starts with what now? Green's getting 18. So green is a little bit of a worry. But I think green is going to mess with other people. But green is the one I need to worry about, that they could be the one that ends up snowballing here. If I can dominate the middle of the board, I mean, actually, like, nobody is doing stuff over here. Orient, the middle of this board. There should be a lot of opportunity for me to keep expanding. It's a pretty good roll. Hang on. I thought true random meant you just get horrible rolls on every cap hit, but I guess not. So green takes over this. So green is, I mean, look at this. 3 caps in this giant section of the board. I do want to be serious. I think Orient is the best play for me to try. And I'm just going to go greed mode. Let's see what happens if I try to take it. I'm going to leave some troops back. And I'm just going to try to take this. And I'm going to be relatively friendly. I'm just going to take it and see what's up. Cool. I'm just going to grab this, and we'll see if the world is chill with that or not. If red's chill with that, it might be hard for green or somebody to break. We'll see if that's too much for people. But green is also getting very strong. And here comes purple to take Spain. Okay, so they're going to be taking Spain. They're going to be butting up against green. Purple at some point will need to expand into green or into red. And either way, that'll be fine with me. Because if they go into red, then I can maybe focus on just fighting green. Oh, they ignore me and they go straight into green? No. Okay, they do take Spain. And let's see if they do a double defense. So here people are starting to really take stuff. People are starting to escalate the situation. And red is only getting 9 and they don't have a cap. So red is in the biggest trouble here. They technically have more than green for now. Red could make a decision here that changes everything. They could fight me because it's the easiest, but I've been friendly with them. I don't think they'll fight purple. I would assume that they're mad at green, but they seem to be fighting purple. Like they seem, all of their turns seem to be just removing purple's exteriors. But they have 5 cards. If they fight me, I have to try to destroy them. It looks like they're just going to take a bonus and play without a cap. Playing with caps is optional. Turns in for 10. Maybe he hits the green cap. That would seem reasonable enough. Ah, he is. Okay. So 25 on 9. Let's see the roll. Looks like he's going for that. Loses 9. Okay. I mean, that would happen in Balanced Blitz. So red breaks green. Cool. And now he's going to go back to... He doesn't... What? Dude. Why doesn't he believe in the power of the capitals? What? For the second time, red doesn't put things on his capital. I don't know if you guys have ever played Risk before, but here's a strategy you should try. You should defend your capitals because you get an extra defense. Perfect dice hitting the 6. And now he's going to go through the 4 to get to the red cap? He has perfect dice on the 6, but he could lose everything on the 4. Only loses 1 hitting the 4. Loses 3 hitting a 1. And loses nothing taking the cap. So just like that, red loses the cap back. Okay, so this is phenomenal. This is phenomenal. Purple is the one that maybe I actually need to worry about at some point. Because purple is being left alone. They're going to be fighting with green or somebody. Okay, green was trying to fortify those, but they don't. All right, so being greedy seems to be the real strategy here. I should try to take this one, right? I should try to take this bonus, which I'm just going to do now. I'm just going to keep taking bonuses, if you guys are super chill with that. I'm just going to keep taking bonuses, because, I don't know, nobody seems to be messing with me. So I'm just going to be taking a bunch of bonuses here. I'm going to be just splitting around kind of randomly. I'll just be taking a couple more bonuses if you guys are super duper mega chill with that. Yep. I'll be grabbing that. Let's go. So this is it's a greedy player's dream, these settings. I'm just going to keep taking. So purple's getting 20. So purple is somebody to worry about. I'm the same size as purple, but I haven't turned in, and I am going to have a lot more of the board. And purple could come up and mess with me at some point, but I could easily counter and block them from somewhere. But let's see. Actually, they might be coming to get me. So purple might see it as me versus them. We're the 2 strongest ones. But this is only a 5. Purple's going to go into green. Okay, so this is probably going to end green's game. Yeah, loses only 4. Let's see if they go for a cap hit on the 6. They lose 11, but they manage to get this. Okay, so I think it's me versus purple. If I slow purple down, I feel like I should just, like, win. Slowing purple down means removing this, and then just full sending in here, breaking all of purple's bonuses. It's interesting. That might be a win for me. Obviously, it would start a war, and then purple would hit back. So do I keep expanding and trying to take more, or do I just go to full war with purple? Because maybe if I don't mess with purple, maybe other people do. Maybe green just starts fighting purple, and I can just take Russia. I can just be like super chill. Because we know red and green are at some sort of war here. Red is not a big threat in any endgame because he doesn't believe in the power of defending capitals. He might try to take this bonus and assume that green and purple are going to fight. Okay, he loses some troops here, but he's going to go for the entire noob corner, which I don't hate. Because I think as green, you're in a tough position. I hate rolling just one die. It is true random. You got to take the risk. You're in a tough position. Red still has 46 troops, which is kind of remarkable. Looks like he's doing some sort of splitting here, or no? Okay. And maybe he goes for this bonus as well, and maybe he can hold it. Okay. Okay, he's coming into green a little bit. Okay, interesting turn there by red. So green is the weakest in terms of total troops. They got 31, but maybe they turn in. If green just goes in and breaks all of purple's bonuses, I'm pretty sure I'm going to win because I'm just going to snowball. Cool. So these guys fighting equals I win because I didn't fight. I stayed out of the way. I took bonuses. I was greedy when it was time to be greedy. And now I get to take like Russia. And my position should become like unstoppably strong. Because purple's going to need to keep fighting green. I'm just going to just 33. Plus a trade-in. Like, if these guys aren't fighting me, it feels like maybe I've won this game or what? Let's just not ever get hit, if you don't mind. Let's just never, ever, ever get hit. Let's make sure that we save some so that we can take Russia over here. My Orient is a little bit weak, but whatever. Very cool. I'll be going here, and I'll be taking the kill on white. Accidentally, didn't even realize I was taking it. But I'll be taking Russia, if you guys don't care about anything. Sounds good to me. Sounds really good to me. I'll be taking Russia. And now I should just be snowballing out of control. And I guess maybe that's the point of these settings. So these are kind of fun when you're in the lead like this. Because I've set it up so like nobody has any incentive to actually fight me. And at this point, I'm so big that now if you fight me, the game ends. Anybody that fights me, I'm going to be strong enough to completely demolish. And my borders are actually like very, very well guarded. Like if purple's coming to mess with me, bring it on. And soon I'll be able to just pick whoever I want to try to go kill, and I can go do it. But as long as nobody's messing with me, I mean, there's no incentive for me to mess with people just yet. If these guys are still fighting. But purple is my nearest rival. They take out pink bot. It'll be interesting. So green gets a turn in. Like if green goes back into purple, I mean, I don't have to do anything. I can just keep defending. 12 for red. So red is holding a little bit. I assume like red might fight me now. But that'll be fine. It'll just give me something to do. Try to remove you from some other bonus. Okay, red is just going to try to take a bonus here. And red's been really chill with me. Purple is on my border, but maybe what they're really on is next to the green cap. Okay, so red is going to try to take all of the noob corner, and then they're going to try to take this, and I guess the 7 is to defend against the green cap. So red takes. We might as well try to take this. But we shall see. I'm running out of ways to expand, but I'm not too concerned about it. They're also randomly hitting green, like, whenever. Yeah, red's a little bit of an over-attacker, but we knew this. They're at 62 troops without a capital. Okay, and they do take this bonus. It would be easy for me to kind of destroy red just purely by maybe taking this bonus away from him, but I'm not sure that I even need to. Does green keep fighting purple? What does green do? Green's knocking on death's door here. Green has lost everything that was once theirs. Is this for purple? Gets a really good roll on the 8. Comes down and just breaks purple. Cool. So purple and green are going to be fighting. I think I properly destroy red. I think if I destroy red, the game is easily won for me. But somehow green and purple could get along. And that wouldn't be the case. But, you know, 42, huh? 42? It's a lot. 42 is simply a lot. But I think here I can just destroy at red. So that's what I'm going to do. And he can hit me back. What do I care? Awesome. So I'm going to break his bonuses because it's fixed. And like, what's he going to do about it, you know? So this should end red's game substantially. And it also shows purple that I'm chilling. You can just keep fighting for second place with green. Theoretically, if the entire world turns on me, I think maybe they can still deal with me. But they would have to not fight each other. But they're going to keep fighting each other. So I guess we're going to remove red first because he's the weakest. Also, I get to grab another bonus by doing this. And purple is not going to mess with me because they're too busy fighting green. So green is going to keep getting weaker. I can probably destroy all of them on the next turn if I actually break all of purple's bonuses. Probably I'll be strong enough to go to war with literally everybody and win the game, I would assume. But we'll see. If green just keeps slamming purple, life is going to be fine for me. But I'm poised to win this thing already. Let's see what red does. He might come down and hit a 10 stack. Big whoop. Ah, he's going to go for the noob corner. Okay. Cool. But resistance is futile, red. Resistance is futile. So I'm just going to keep punching red here pretty hard. Looks like I get to stay in the noob corner. He can try a 7-on-4. A 4-on-4? Not a great idea. 7-on-4? Nice try, but it's true random. Okay. Feels good. Feels good. So we slowly destroy red here. By slowly, I might mean quickly. What does green do now? Are you gonna go break all of purple? Just come break all of purple and make it as easy as possible? Or are you guys gonna chill out as if I'm going to be the problem and actually work to try to defeat me? Looks like they're going in to red. Are they gonna try to kill red? They're gonna go for the noob corner. They go through red to remove me from there. They probably feed red. They're not going to be killing red. So I'm going to be killing red. And then selecting my next target, which unfortunately is going to be purple. Because if I break purple substantially, they will not be able to mess with me whatsoever. So I think this is going to be a turn of carnage for me. Are you going to defend your cap? I bet you don't. Okay, they do defend their capital. So I'm going to be, I suppose, killing red. So let's just go ahead and get on with that. I'll try a 7-on-1. It's true random, so you don't want to do just 4. Uh-huh. Awesome. Now, I think it would behoove me to hit purple very, very, very hard. So I'm going to defend this a little bit more. And then I'm going to send everybody else into purple now in an attempt to win this game. Because what are they going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? I'm humongous. What are you actually going to do about it? You going to find some way to play for first here? It doesn't seem easy, but maybe you'll find a way. We'll just set up a little choke point right here. And purple's still getting 11. I don't think you can fight me, though. I think I can take the both of you. If you both want to fight me, I think I can take the both of you. So it'll be interesting to see how purple plays it. One thing they could do... Oh, green flags. That's a horrible idea. Flagging is a horrible idea. So green just takes third, and they don't even want to stick around. So now purple can just go to war with me. Well played. So they're actually just feeding me green. Purple understands that this situation is dire, and they feed me green. So for 10, oh no, he has flagged. I was gonna say, if you hit the flag button, you go in your settings and you just hit the flag button, what happens is you get yourself into this position. You're just dead. You've taken that position. But if you quit your app, you actually still for 10 minutes can theoretically get higher placement. But here we'll be nice to purple. We will be nice. We'll be very nice. Let the record show we're a very nice guy. We will take green out first on our way to destroy all of purple, because that seems like what they were setting up. So we'll be nice to purple. Either way, they get second place. But yeah, good game. Well played, purple. Well played. You did very well. But I was snowballing. Purple was very unlucky because somebody went in their bonus immediately. I suppose we'll try to world dom here if we have enough troops. Don't know. But yeah, there you go. Easy as that. Wait, these settings are pretty fun. So thanks to Pete for putting this together. If you guys haven't seen the Kill Pete strategy, you're missing out. He's the biggest guy on the scene. I don't know if Pete's going to be putting him on his main channel, the Kill Pete strategy. He also has a second channel, Free Pete, that also, it's basically the same thing. It's just a bunch of risks. So we just beat, oh, purple was a novice. Wow, well done to them. Intermediates and beginners and novices. And if you want to beat intermediates, novices, and you want to know when the next coolest, hottest fire settings are out, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And I will see you guys for the next video.